legit just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to get up in the morning, and I don't want to go to work, and I don't want to talk to people, and I don't want to put everything together for the house, and I don't want to make dinner, and I don't want to do the dishes, and I don't want to have to fold all this laundry, and I don't want to have to clean my room, and I don't want to...
Burnout is ruining my memory, so here's why. I'm a busy corporate girl. I work a high pressure corporate job. Don't get me wrong, I love my job, but it's quite a lot. I also teach indoor cycling classes 2 to 3 times a week. It's absolutely my pride and joy, but it takes a lot of energy, effort, and time.
Burnout is probably something most people will experience at least once or twice in your life, but it feels like now in modern society, people are not just experiencing it for a few days at a time. People are constantly burnt out. It feels like that's just your general baseline right now, and that's just the way modern society is. So we're going to react to some clips on this particular subject as well. Also, if you guys aren't aware, there's about 60 to 70% of you who watch the channel, will come back to the channel and watch more content, that are still not yet subscribed. So if you find yourself coming back to watch more content, please hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, let's dive into it.
I legit just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to get up in the morning, and I don't want to go to work, and I don't want to talk to people, and I don't want to put everything together for the house, and I don't want to make dinner, and I don't want to do the dishes, and I don't want to have to fold all this laundry, and I don't want to have to clean my room, and I don't want to have to clean the living room, and I don't want to have to clean up after everybody else whenever it's just me and my babies. I just don't want to. I don't want to do the rat race anymore. I don't want to go to the grocery store. The grocery store is just absolute social cluster. It drains my battery just walking into the store. It drains my battery to get in the car and drive to work. It drains my battery to have a conversation with anybody other than 2 people. There are 2 people in my life that I can talk to for ever, and it never drained my battery. And there's one of them that I don't talk to anymore. I am so tired. I am tired of life and life out of me. I want peace, and I want stability, and I want somebody to do that with. But I don't want to settle for anybody, just anybody, because not everyone's gonna get me, and that's okay. That's all right. I don't need somebody to get me. I need to get myself. But I'm so tired.
Now for her, it seems more almost like social burnout, which is definitely still a thing. But when it comes to burnout, most people are not experiencing it that way. Most people are experiencing it through work, which, to be honest, nowadays with how little millennials will actually be able to retire, there's no wonder more people are feeling burnt out.
I think burnout is ruining my memory, so here's why. I'm a busy corporate girl. I work a high pressure corporate job. Don't get me wrong, I love my job, but it's quite a lot. I also teach indoor cycling classes 2 to 3 times a week. It's absolutely my pride and joy, but it takes a lot of energy, effort, and time. I'm also planning my wedding and kind of losing my mind. And then I suppose on the side, I'm training for a 10K, ran a High Rocks in February, and yeah, trying to make content. So I'm a busy bee. I love it, but I'm definitely in burnout territory. And I swear my burnout is manifesting in me forgetting absolutely everything. So story time. 2 Fridays ago, I came home from work and I was absolutely spent. I sat down and my phone was being glitchy. So I'm well, I'm going to do what every girly does. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. I'm going to turn my phone off. I'm going to turn my phone back on. Obviously, Face ID is disabled when you do that. And I'm telling you, my phone password left my brain. I was locked out of my phone for 24 hours. Actually felt really good. I was listening to the radio in the car. I was reading the newspaper in a coffee shop, feeling so performative. It was a nice cleanse, but at the end of the day, I was what is my phone password? Why don't I remember? Oh my God. And then the latest memory glitch is that I absolutely do not know where my wallet is. So yeah, I think my hypothesis is that working 14-hour days, not sleeping 8 hours, waking up and going to teach a 7 a.m. spin class is making me forget my first name. So I just want to know, busy corporate girls or ambitious, high achieving girlies, when you're feeling really burnt out, do you forget everything? What else happens to you? Because I feel I just need to lay down and nap.
That is kind of wild, but it's something that has happened to me before. I don't know if it was necessarily burnout, but I've done that before where somehow I got locked out on my own phone, like I forgot my password, and it was like all this brain fog that makes no sense, something that is pretty much like it should come as natural as breathing when it comes to just putting your password in your phone, right? But for some reason, it just escapes you.
Nobody will ever convince me that working is normal. Waking up tired, dragging yourself out of bed, giving all your energy to a job that will replace you in 2 seconds, coming home drained, too tired to enjoy your kids, your peace, your life, or even yourself, and somehow this is what we call normal? No. This is survival, y'all. This is burnt out, dressed up as responsibility. This is people breaking their necks, breaking their backs to barely make it, and we're supposed to smile and act like we're grateful for it? And you mean to tell me we only get one life, and most of it is supposed to be spent stressed, underpaid, overlooked, and exhausted? That would never sit right with me. And I'm not saying people shouldn't work. I'm saying this system is not normal. It's not normal to have anxiety every Sunday about Monday. It's not normal to cry in the parking lot before a shift. And it's not normal to work full-time and still be behind on bills. And it's not normal to feel like your whole life belongs to a company. And they told us this was just part of being an adult. But honestly, a lot of us are waking up and realizing this ain't living. This is existing. I want more than survival. I want peace, y'all. I want freedom. I want to actually enjoy my life without feeling guilty for needing rest. So no, nobody will ever convince me that this is normal.
I mean, and it's not really normal. This is more just modern society. This is modernity that we're talking about here. And this is why so many people are burnt out right now. I am burnt out, and I don't even work for one of those corporate companies. I mean, technically, YouTube and Google is a big corporate entity, one of the biggest in all of the world. But at least I get to work for myself, which I think gets rid of some of that burnout. But to be honest, I experience burnout a lot, especially on the days where I just don't have enough time to get all the work done. And I experience burnout quite significantly, especially now. I feel it even more when, I've given up coffee, and that's kind of rough. But every once in a while I think about it, and I feel like it's the right choice, but we'll see how things pan out in the future. Maybe the burnout will get so severe that I have to go back to the caffeine monster. Anyways, guys, leave your thoughts about this video down below in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.